From the very beginning, you know, Barnsley fans just took to me, and you know, there was a great encouragement to me, and it makes a big difference, and hence the reason I'm still here all these years later. Dad, who was my agent at the time, he phoned me and said, Barnsley have come in for you. And I was like, Barnsley? I was like, where's that? I said, Dad, I'm a London boy, I'm never going up north. And I remember my dad, honestly, he just said to me, look son, he said, look, do the decent thing, let's go and have a conversation. And I remember going into the office, meeting John Dennis, and the rest is history. And I mean, some people don't get this, but for me, it was like God took me away from the bright lights of London to a small town to refocus my life. I tell people that's been the best decision of my life. One of my early stories were, because obviously fans sometimes used to watch at the gate, and I remember this Barnsley guy come up to me and he said like, are you lurking, Dyer? And I was thinking, like, what does that mean? So I said to Nicky, I said, Nick, what's that mean? He said, are you playing? And I was like, I've got to get with all this Barnsley talk. I think for me, the two memories that stand out the most was one when we beat Huddersfield, I think it was 7-0.
7-1, I think.
7-1, and we were 6-0 up at half time.
That's right.
That was super special. I always say I really believe if we'd have kept that squad for the whole season, I think we'd have done something really special. So I always remember that because I'd only been at the club about a month. And then my other memory, which I think is probably number one for myself and fans, is when we beat Birmingham away in the playoffs.
Oh, in the playoffs, semi-final.
Yeah, in St Andrews. I mean, that was really, really special to reach Wembley for the first time, and I think it was over 100 years. It was phenomenal. Everybody knows I'm a Christian. I never hide that fact that my faith plays a really important part of my life, and the truth of it, you know, not everybody has faith, but this club was founded by a man who was a Christian, who wanted to use sports to engage with the community. So the foundation of Barnsley Football Club is Christianity, which I find is quite amazing. For me, sport is a universal language. It is a fantastic way of pulling people together. I would love to think what Father Preedy would be thinking if he was alive now, like to see what has really happened. I mean, I'm a bit of a madman like that. I just think of legacy, things that people build, why they do it, and I think Father Preedy would look and think, wow. Yeah. And I think it's important we never forget things like that. And I think it's a really good project because I'm all about legacy, heritage. You know, it's good to never forget where you started, but then it's also important to know where we're going and what the goal is. And it is a good family club, and I'm really, really glad that, you know, by the grace of God, I've been able to play my part over the years. The reality and the truth of it, I've scored most of my goals playing for Barnsley. I still live in Barnsley, and I can't explain it. It's just, Barnsley has a special place in my heart, and the fans really did play a part of that. I mean, I love Barnsley people. They say it as it is. You know, they're with you 100%. They're very loyal people, and loyalty is a big thing to me. And you know, they're committed people, and I cannot explain. I think I'm here for life.